Hey, hi guys, welcome to the session. In this session, we will be understanding about brick and continue. So let's start with brick. So brick, what does is basically wherever you are using brick, from that point it will come out of the loop and it will print statements which is out of the loop. So let's understand this with one example. So I have written a for loop for I in range 110. Inside the for loop, I have written if I is equal to 5, then break. If I is equal to 5, then break. And after break also I have written print I, just to show you that after that whether it is printing or not. And then else statement I have written after that. After this particular loop for loop, I have written in statement print process over print. This was about break statement. So let's understand by an example. So 1 to 10, range 1 to 10 means it will print a number from 1 to 9. 1 to 9 number will be there, and in each iteration a number is assigned to I variable. So let's first time let's see this. I is equal to 1 will be assigned to this. Now if I is equal to 5, sorry, 1 is equal to 5, no. So this particular f block will not be executed because that is false. If it is false, that means else block will be executed. So else print test I, test 1. Now in second iteration, what will happen? Second iteration, 2 will be taken from this range function. Okay, so 2 will be assigned to I. 2 is equal to 5, no. So come out to that loop, if condition, and print else part, test 2. Like that for 3 4 will go. This time let's assign this value to 5. I is equal to 5 5. That means 5 is equal to 5. Yes, it is true. When it is true, I have written that break means this particular set of code will be break, nothing will be executed, and function will come out of this for loop. So after for loop, what code I have written? Print process over. So if you say for fifth one, even it should print. If it is, if brick was not there, in that case it would have printed 5 because I have mentioned print I 5, but it is not printed, it has not printed anything. If you see, after that process over, and this was about break statement. So this is how break statement works. Let's also understand logically how this particular flow is there. I have written like here, for variable in sequence, if condition is true, then whatever is there, that will not get code inside for loop is written. And if condition is under that if condition, I have mentioned break. So which means it is as soon as the condition of if is true and it finds break, or you can in short say, as soon as control will find break, it will break the particular execution and come out of the for loop. If you see here, our codes outside for loop will be executed if break is there. Everything here till break is inside for loop, but as soon as it is finding break, it is coming out of the you know for loop. Same if it is while loop, then if it is there, then break if it is finding, then again it will come outside of the while loop. So this is how break works. Let's understand with one more example. This time what I have written is under break, above break, and below break. I have written a print statement, print break value and print I. So that you will be able to understand where it is executing. Again, I have taken same value, but this time what will happen is till 1 to 5, 1 to 4, not 5 exactly, till 1 to 4 else will be executed. So 4 times test will be there, but this time 5 is equal to 5 when it will get assigned. So it will print break value I is equal to 5. So break value 5. Now it has found the break. So it will come out of the for loop. So for loop is from here to here. So as soon as it is finding break, it will come out of the loop. So what print? Process over. So process over is getting printed. So this is all about the break. And now let's understand continue. So continue, what it will do is, as soon as it is finding continue, it will not execute below statements. It will pass the control to for the initial point of the loop. You can say at the top of the loop. The control will be passed to top of the loop. So whether it's a for loop or while loop, wherever it is finding continue, it will not execute below codes, and it control will be passed to top. So let's understand with this way same example. So what this time I'm doing is, for I in range 1 to 10, same examples, everything is same. Just I have written, instead of break I'm using continue, and above the continue I have printing before continue I, and after continue I, the value of I. So what it does is, let's print this range 1 to 10, that's fine. Let's first value 1. First value will be assigned, I value first will be assigned to 1. So 1 is equal to 5, no. So print test 1. Like that till 4 will be test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4 will be there. Now when I will be assigned to 5, here will before continue 5, before continue 5. Now below this it will not go, control will go directly to I. So this time till 5 it is assigned. Now this time I value will be assigned to 6. So test 6, 7, 8, 9, and then everything is exhausted. All values of range function is exhausted. So for loop will be finished, and it will getting printed as process over. So as soon the break, what it does is it will break everything from that particular flow, and nothing will be printed. Hence if there is a few values after that value also, in that case, in our case 5 was there, after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is there. If you are using break, then 6, 7, 8, 9 will not be printed, while in the case of continue it is not the case. Other values will be getting printed. Let's understand one more example. This time I'm not using above continue state keyword any value. Below that I'm using after continue. Okay, and this when I'm running, I is equal to 5, no. So print test 1. Like that, test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4 will come into the picture. Test 4 is printed. Now fifth, let's see, I is equal to 5. Now this time I have assigned the value of I to 5. 5 is equal to 5, true, yes. Continue. Continue means, let's make you understand, this time 5 will come. So 5 will come, so it will again come here. Instead of printing these below things, it will control will pass to for loop. So till 5 value got assigned. Now this time value will be assigned to 6. So else part will be executed. So you can see after 4, directly sixth value is getting printed. No 5 is got, no value 5 got printed. So guys, this is about, this is all about break and continue. So just use inside that code, and once you write the code, you will be able to understand very well how this works. This is very simple and very useful when you implement that in our project. So thank you for attending the session.